Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having an amazing day. Stock market crashing, crypto market crashing. Right now Bitcoin is dropping a lot and it was bloody for the stock markets. The S&P and the Nasdaq new lows, and we're coming close to the March 2020 lows. And as Slavic said perfectly in his tweet, this is what happens when you make an Alzheimer's patient president. But at least now on the narrative, people are saying, oh fuck, the stock market is getting destroyed here, and they're starting to blame Biden, which is a good thing, because the last few months the stock markets have been getting decimated. Most stocks 80, 90, some of them are 70, 80% down, and no one was saying anything and no one was blaming the current administration. Now at least people are starting to be vocal and blaming the administration. This is the only chance we can get change, because before it was just constantly talking about inflation and how they had to stop it. Now people are starting, whoa, you're going too far, and destroyed the stock markets. I'm going to jump into the charts, look at Bitcoin, the stock markets, and I'm going to show you my trades and what I think is going to happen in markets. Be careful out there. Bitcoin can easily break 19K now. If it breaks 19K, next stop is 14K. Hit the subscribe button, join 75,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. How worried are you about this, Slavic?
I'm not too much worried, because in Germany there is insurance if you're homeless and don't have a job, so it's at least 800 euro a month, so it will be everything fine, and we have only to get for you this insurance, and then we are safe and we'll have a nice time in Germany,
Yeah, beautiful. So we went from address Skyview to a homeless shelter in Germany. Be safe out there. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in and the markets are not. Look at this. It's like red. Everything is red, and pretty big on the altcoins. Some of the altcoins had a recovery yesterday, and that recovery in the stocks is completely gone. Ape down 17%, near 14, CRV 12%, AVAX. It's just decimation. Ethereum almost back to 1,100, coming close to that 1,000. Doge at 5 cents. Shiba Inu you can't even see the numbers now. The numbers are going off the screen. It's just decimals and zeros. BNB at 214, crazy drops, and Bitcoin is not looking good right now. Why? Because we started having a kind of recovery yesterday on the Fed announcement. It got what expected, and we broke out of this falling wedge, and we broke to the upside, and then we kind of broke out, and then it's failed and toppling over. Now it's retesting it right now, and it bounced exactly. If you're doubting technical analysis, is again proof. This falling wedge I drew a few days ago, and you can see that Bitcoin broke out of the falling wedge and bounced off the top of this falling wedge now twice. So you can see how accurate this is. But with the stock market dropping, if we can get a lot of volume and a push back on Bitcoin, it's going to be nice, and we could get some bullish momentum. The target would be 23,400. But stochastic is heading up. Let's see, RSI is also oversold, heading up. Squeeze mob is going to the green side, so there is some bullishness on the indicators, but the only thing is the stock market is just getting decimated. And look at the Nasdaq, look at the stock market. It's not just crypto here. Coinbase down 6.9%, Qualcomm down 7%, Tesla 5.5%, Uber's coming close to the March 2020 crash. Look at this, nearly all-time low on Uber. It is an all-time, besides March 2020, it's close to an all-time low on Uber. It's just, this is crushing. Taiwan said Meta, Facebook is at a low not seen. This is crazy. Facebook, which is a very, very profitable company, making billions in revenue. Facebook makes like crazy money. Look at this. Facebook makes per year. Last year they made $117 billion of revenue, net profit of almost $40 billion profit, 33% profit margin, and the stock price is nearly back now to August 2017. And the big support is actually down here at 127. So be prepared that this is really big recession. So be careful out there. If you're going to trade Bitcoin, I'm going to show you where to open trades. Make sure you use this link underneath the video if you want to trade Bitcoin. Under the video on your phone, if you sign up to ByBit, there's an $8 million prize pool to be won. You need to use this link to sign up to ByBit to go into that competition. It's a trading competition. $8 million to be won. It's a real $8 million. Crypto master course you can take with my students, and you can learn what I'm doing. I would open a trade on Bitcoin here, and then I'm going to look at the Nasdaq as well. I wouldn't go long Bitcoin here. What my goal is just to, I'm in a long, my stop loss on my long is down at 11,000. So I've got longs open on Bitcoin, but with a very low leverage, so I can go all the way down to 11,000. And I think Bitcoin is actually going to come here. These are my buying targets, but if Bitcoin doesn't get any sustained rally off this 19K, I'm actually going to lessen my buys at 19K. and expect to be buying more at 14K and 11K, because it doesn't look good. The way the stock market is reacting, I don't see a big meaningful bounce on Bitcoin. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to take off my trades that I had at 19K. I'm not going to be buying at 19K. I'm going to be buying at 13K. My long on Bitcoin is down around 1,800. It went to almost positive today, but with this Bitcoin drop, it's gone back. It's a $23,000 trade here, but the liquidation is at 11,000 over on ByBit. Over on Binance, I've got 9.2 Bitcoin in here. So from this morning, it's down around $15,000, this account, which is quite big. Bitcoin, I've got 9.2 Bitcoin. 193,000. I've got USD 92,000, and I've got buy orders for Bitcoin 18,000, 13,500, 13. I'll leave some of these, but I do believe 18,000 is going to break, so we've got to be careful there. Just be careful out there, everyone. It's not just stocks. Let's look at the Nasdaq and see what it's saying. And Bitcoin again, my target for the bottom, in my opinion, if we look at the Bitcoin over the long term, it does look like Bitcoin is actually going to go down to this support. 10K is very possible, 9,900 for Bitcoin. We have one major trend line here at the 15.6K. Let's see if it goes down there, but I'm looking at worst case scenario, and worst case scenario is 9K, and 4K is even possible. Now, normally I would say that's insane. If someone told you that Bitcoin would be coming down towards the 9K, 4K from 69K a few months ago, when I called the top and told everyone get the hell out in November on 69K, November 11th, someone told you that, you wouldn't really believe them, but it's very possible. Like stocks, as you saw, Facebook has gone back to 2017 level. This is not just crypto. This is really a big financial recession. So be very careful out there. This was me actually calling the top on Bitcoin, calling the exact top on Bitcoin on November 10th. I'm going to show you a warning. There is a warning that I'm seeing across the markets. Again, we're overbought on a lot of weeklies on the charts, and I'm just seeing top signals again. Now, we haven't had this blow off top where the prices go crazy and we have 50% spikes in a day. That's always a warning to get out when we have some ridiculous spikes in one day. We're not having that yet. But there is signs that we are coming close to the top on a lot of different charts, especially Bitcoin breaking all-time highs, but not running very strong. And that's something, a cause to be concerned about. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, predict where it's going to... And then the next day, this was on the 11th of November, as you can see here, 10th of November. Then the next day, I closed all trades. And as you can see here on Bitcoin, look at this. That video was the 10th of November. And I didn't just close all trades. I got completely out of Bitcoin and altcoins except of my vesting. So that was pretty good. Now I'm starting to buy back. But again, those are the like people are not seeing how bad this is getting. And these are really the targets. 19,000, 15,000, 9,000. Be careful. Bitcoin can come. If you're going to put all your money in here, be prepared that Bitcoin could go to 10,000. And if you put $100,000, your $100,000 could become $50,000. Your $1 million could become $500,000. Your $1,000 could become $500. So be very careful. It's better to split it. If you have $1,000, put $100 here, $100 here, $100 here, and then you're not going to be panicking as much. So just be careful out there. This is getting worse. On the short term, am I seeing any potential bounce? If we can hold this descent, this falling wedge, and get a bounce here, we could have a potential of a rebound. But most likely, we're going to break 19,849. Be careful out there, everyone. Those are my thoughts on the market. Also, Femex, the link is in the description. There's $50,000 being given away to new users that come to Femex, sign up to Femex. You have to deposit $500 and start trading, but there's going to be $50,000 given away to people. These are some character designs from Magicraft, the game that I'm the founder of, which looks epic. ByBit is also doing an $8 million competition, an $800 Gleam campaign. Check that out. You are relentless in updating us, whatever your schedule. Very much appreciated. Thank you, BitBoy. This is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, James Crypto Guru. There's now 10,900 followers. Be careful. It needs to spell it exactly, James Crypto Guru. There's many fake accounts of me. This is the falling wedge that hopefully breaks out to the upside. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the market, everyone. Be careful. These are more characters from Magicraft that just look freaking epic. The game is going to be... It's the first real play-to-earn game, in my opinion. Obviously I'm biased because it's my game, but let's look at some other let's look at Ethereum. Actually, I wanted to check out Ethereum. Let's look at a lot of things very quickly. So let's go to Ethereum 1100. The supports for Ethereum on the, let's zoom out. We've got support at 835, and in my opinion we're going to come down to 835, so be careful. Ethereum is looking dangerous here. There's nothing holding it up. 835, and after that a big support is at 510, and most likely we're going to get there. I know people are saying no chance, but Very high chance. Solana, we had a big bounce back on Solana. A lot of longs would have got trapped there because a lot of people went long on Solana today. We had this big rally, and that rally just got destroyed. Look at that. It completely erased the rally on Solana. So be very careful chasing pumps here. The big support on Solana is... Where is the big support on Solana? Wow, it's fully erased everything. Solana, everything run up from July 2021 is gone now in Solana. We're back to almost July 2021, which is crazy. Big support on Solana at $21. Expect a bounce there, but again, most likely it will go under. Let's look at Tesla because a lot of people like Tesla. Let me know in the comments if you want me to analyze Tesla. In my opinion, coming down to 548 and 363 is a nice place to be buying Tesla. But 548, expect one big bounce on Tesla. What else do we have? BNB, let's look at BNB. 131, I think, was the target for BNB. 136, which is crazy. I can't believe we're actually talking about that number, but it's very possible. This is a bad recession. Be safe. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, join 75,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button, comment down below 5 winners every month, chosen $200 each. My team's going to pick 5 winners for $200, so we're giving away $1,000 a month. Join that ByBit competition, $8 million in prizes. Join the Femex giveaway, $50,000 worth of Femex. My team is doing amazing. Our goal is to get you amazing promos, amazing deals, and just flood you guys with money. My goal is abundance for all. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.
Enjoy. How it called? Homeless houses or how it called?
German dole.
German homeless insurance, brother. We all together there.
Love you all. See you.